Hey, good morning all. Popping on here to do another episode or recording for this distant marketing series. Something that I'm trying to do on a daily basis is just communicate with all of you briefly, just to offer some suggestions or some things that come to mind that your business can be doing, folks within your business can be doing, businesses of all sizes, and things that you can be doing during this kind of shutdown period when you're thinking about marketing and activity and what to do. This point of this whole series and me touching base with you on a daily basis is to give you guys some ideas and get you thinking about some things. So the one thing I wanted to just bring up today is, excuse me, not so much, it doesn't feel so much marketing related, but hear me out. Surprise and delight. It's one of my most favorite marketing activities, period. Surprise and delight really just centers around finding a group, a client, a customer, a industry, any sort of target, not necessarily for your business, but a group of people or a person in general that you're thinking of that likes something and that you can surprise them with out of the ordinary. So one would be, something that we did with a client a week or two ago was we sent them, and we do this with a lot of clients actually. We'll send them. We have a local kind of bakery here in the Philadelphia suburbs, Hope's Cookies, and we'll send out a box of, I think it's a dozen cookies for people who either refer us business or they have just been consistent good clients of ours, or they've done something within the community that we've noticed and we just wanted to say thank you. So out of the blue, we'll just, we try to ship off a dozen cookies here and there, and just a note inside of them that says, we buy them online, whatever. And we have a note included that just says, thinking of you, thanks for your support, or thanks for your community support, your friends at Marketers Company. And that's something that we'll do and hopefully surprise some people with. So another thing that I noticed, and we shared this on our social media account, but there's a gentleman in Philadelphia who sent pizzas to 5 of the large metro hospitals. I think probably sent 24 pizzas to the nurses and faculty on the front lines. Him and his team probably found out, who could, calling and finding out who they could get in touch with and have the pizzas delivered. And that's just something that's not going to return any business to him. Him and his business, his corporation is not in medical services. So sending nurses and doctors and frontline workers pizza does nothing for him in terms of folks bringing business to him, but it makes him and his business and his people feel good. And on the flip side is it buys them a ton of PR, and it's good community. It's something good to do in the community. So surprise and delight is something to think about. You may not get anything out of it monetarily, but what you do get out of it is brand. You get to do something good for people, and it just shows others within the community that what you and your company stand for is positive and good. So today's tip is surprise and delight. So if you think of a business, an entity, a customer, a potential future customer that's just not even thinking about you, or that you notice someone's going through a hard time on social media, and they could be completely unrelated to the business. Think of a surprise and delight activity and send it on behalf of your business, and that'll go a long way. Cheers all. See you tomorrow.